Yeah, welcome to the stream. If you watch if you watch this, no, if you watch this, you're interested in the survivors. Right now, I also have the Punisher with me, and he asked me about the survivors, and so let's talk about the survivors once. Punisher, are you at your squad? Manage survivor and then squads?
Yeah.
Yeah, so hi, welcome to the stream. And then you see the squads. You see my squads, they are nearly perfect until now. Not really completely perfect, but this is one of the perfect teams right now. Because all of the personalities are matching, and everyone. So I have one bonus with 3-time bonus, and 2 bonuses 2-time bonus. This is a 2-time bonus. You need 2 survivors to activate them, and this is a 3-time bonus. You need 3 survivors to activate it. The bonus. So, and a perfect team, because you have 1, 2, 3 and 1, 2, 3, 4. A perfect team is giving a 3-time bonus and 2 2-time bonuses. And you have to see that the personality of the leader matches, so that every survivor is matching the personality of the leader. This is a way to give them the blue numbers, and the blue numbers show that they have been given a bonus because they have the same personality as the leader. And when you choose a team leader, you have to have a look that he is matching the in this case the engineering, the corp of engineering. He has to be an engineer. So then you can, when you open up to change any survivor, you can every time press L3 to sort them, and then.
Sometimes you don't have.
Yeah, sometimes you don't have. Yeah, that's the problem. Yeah, as long as you don't have a legendary survivor for a free position in your team, you did get a team space. No, not right now any longer. Now I want to do something. Sometimes you have space in your team because you have done a storm shield defense, and you get fresh team spaces, and you don't have legendary survivors to fill these spaces up. Okay, then you can just use any survivor you have to just fill this space for a moment. Yeah? The main thing is really to do it manual. Don't use autofill. You have to do this manual because the server is really doing bullshit in autofill. It's really bullshit what he's doing in autofill. And as long as you don't have a survivor, a legendary survivor for this position, you can also use an epic survivor or just a blue survivor just to fill it up, to get any power from this position of the team. But to get the max power from the team, you have to have a mythic lead survivor, and you have to have legendary survivors which are matching the personality of the leader. Then you get the most power points of this team. And you even also have, out of the story, you have 2 legendary, you have 2 mythic just survivors. As normally you only have mythic lead survivors, but you also have 2, just rest in peace, say at that point, You have two survivors that are mythic. That both mythic survivor, I say rest in peace, and I mean it like that because that are two workers from Epic. When I remember, they had been programmators and they died. So that's why you have only two mythic survivors. They are formed like them a bit, I was told. And you also have to fill them any way in any team where you're using a mythic lead survivor with this personality. The one is a dreamer, the one mythic survivor is a dreamer, and the girl
Wait,
is adventurous.
so should I recycle all my epic survivors?
Not directly. Not directly right now, because this is giving you a nerve in your power limit when you just recycle all of them now, because now the autofill, in your case the autofill did use them, and also I think in many other cases the autofill did already use purple survivors. So when you want to replace purple survivors, let's go to one of your teams with purple survivors. Let us think that it would be something like that, like that way. But just imagine this is as your epic survivor now in the team. So, and you want to replace him, because you don't gives you a blue. You see, now he has a red number, and this one has a blue number because dependable is matching with personality dependable of the leader. This isn't matching anyway. It's cooperative, so it's not getting a plus, and you need this plus to be power level 131 once. One day, any day. So, and when you want to replace him, go to change and then sort the survivors by personality match, leader personality match, and then you have all the personalities that are matching. So, and even also when there is any way that the bonus is also matching now, then also the bonus, here you see only the personality is glowing, so the personality is matching. See a personality that's not matching, it's not glowing, so this personality is glowing, so it's matching.
Wait, so how much legendary survivor do you have? Like more than a 50 or something like that.
Team bonus.
That are my, and you want to talk about rarity, no favorites. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So 8 in a row. This is not full. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. 12 in times 8, and then one time just 7. So 80, 60, 96, and a 7. I have 100 and let me lie, 5. I think is it 100? And no, it's 103. I think, when I wasn't calculating wrong. And that's also a reason why you have to push up your power, because the way to get them cheap and not buy them out of llamas is Twine Peaks. because anywhere on Twine Peaks you can find the legendary survivors as a reward. Here is a lead survivor, for
That's the problem
example.
now. I have
And
47. I only have 47.
yeah, so you are not able to fill up your whole team right now, but that's not the problem. Not the problem. You can also now just replace that what you are able to replace without losing power level. So, and that's what we want to talk about, how you can change your survivors right now without losing too much of your power level and be able to fill it up and be stronger after that. Because, oh, there was a bad sound. So let's do it with that. I'm lagging. Okay, no. Let's think that there is any other survivor you want to replace. You turn off autofill, and then you see, okay, there are purple survivors. There is a purple survivor, I don't like that, I want to have a legendary over there. So then you have a look. You go for change it, and then you sort them by leader personality match and have a look which one are matching leader personality. That are mine, that are matching leader personality, and that are unuseful ones. In that what we are doing now, they are unuseful, the gray ones. You can even do something with that, but that's another video. So and totally other thing. Don't just retire them. They don't give you anything when you retire them like that. And now this is matching the personality, this one. When you sort them by leader personality match, you see, okay, that one are matching. And then you just choose the highest one who's matching leader personality. Just to get more power level. We are not talking about bonus right now. Bonus is, yeah, the same theme, but it's not the same point like getting more power level, because you have to have more power level for a time, for a period, I say. You have to have much power level to be able to harvest legendary survivors, because you can harvest legendary survivors on Twine Peaks. And to be able to play Twine Peaks, you have to have power level. So at first push the power level, collect survivors, and when you have enough survivors, you are also able to go for the bonuses you can get. At first we go for the power level, so we choose just the highest survivor we can choose, and you also do that on the positions where you have something for that. All the other epics, let them stay there. Just let them hold the space free for that. Because they give you also a bit power level. In this case it would be a 3, not very much. But you see the change also. When you change a right thing in there, then it's really changing your power level. In this case you see it on the shield points. So this one is in there, and now when I put the other one in, you even see it that the power level is raising a whole level, because it's legendary and you much more points. Because also it's full level on its own. And try that in every team. Try in every team to get, when you have it, a mythic leader, and try to get matching personalities to the leader personality. You need survivor personalities that are matching the leader personality. Hi Stirni. Ja, sorry, aber das Video ist jetzt Englisch halt, weil ich gerade auch einen Engländer drin habe. Also der kommt nicht aus England, aber ich sage immer Engländer, wenn ich mit den Leuten Englisch spreche. Also englischsprachig. So, sorry, I was talking to Miss Chat just for a moment.
Okay.
Try to get in every team a mythic. I'm off. Ah, okay. Try to get a mythic lead survivor and then try to get legendaries, and when you have a mythic lead survivor that is a dreamer or adventurous, then use the mythic survivors directly when you get them out of the I think it was in the story. I did get them in the story. Everyone will get them anytime in the story, I think, these mythic survivors. But I have to have a look to know that exactly. Let's just choose one. So, and then try to get the whole team with legendaries and push them up completely, that they are level 50. So, and when you have this, when you have used all your mythic in all your teams, when you use in all your teams mythic lead survivor, the mythic survivors you had, and all the rest spaces you have are filled up with legendary survivors, then you have the most power the team can give you. You see, this team, because it has one mythic survivor, it is giving plus 1251 points. You can see them directly under the tech. You see Corps of Engineering and then tech, and after and down there you see the points. What?
What's called?
My corp. I'm talking. I have the corp of anything. It's always gadgeteers, or this is Fire Team Alpha, EMT Squad, something like that. In the EMT squad you need a doctor as leader, but you don't have to remember all that, because always when you go to change, you're able to sort them. That's easy to have a better look for that. And now you can sort, when you are looking for the right leader for the team, you sort them by lead slot match. And then you just see the survivors that are good for this squad. Because that are the only one where this squad mark, you see it, the last mark here, everything is glowing on that guy, everything is glowing, and this last mark fully to the right on the person, on the survivor, on the lead survivor, is showing what she is doing. She is a doctor, he is a doctor. This is a marksman, so the marksman is good for a fire team, I think. Let's see. Yeah, you need marksman as a fire team. Just sort them and see. Okay, now I can see all of them that are glowing in this position I'm looking for. Now we are looking for a leader, so we need the leader match thing. Lead slot match it's called, and this is a doctor for the EMT squad. Now just tell me the squad where you have your epic survivors once. Where do you have your epic survivors to replace?
Actually, all of them.
On EMT?
On EMT, I have the last two survivors are epic.
Okay, so let's talk about EMT. Then EMT squad. So, and when you have the last survivors and you that are epic, when you go for changing them, for change, and then hit L3, the button, you are sorting to leader personality match. Do you have any?
No.
No legendaries. When you don't have legendaries, now under leader personality match in the first position, then we can't do your, then we can't rise your EMT squad right now. So let's talk about any other squad where you have epic survivors in. Any other squad with
I
the
have
epic?
all of them.
Or all of them? Okay, so let's go in line. So let's talk about Fire Team Alpha. Go to the epic in Fire Team Alpha and choose change.
The same thing.
No
Legendary.
no legendary. Okay, what did they say? How much do you have?
47 or 49?
47. Oh, I think it's a bit over a 50. You need to fill up all your spaces with let's see, let's sort this ones by squad name. So it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 times 8, so completely you need 64. I think 8 times 8 has to be any 64. Was it a 64? I think so, yeah. So you need 64 mythics and legendary survivors to fill up all your teams just with mythics and legendaries. This is the first thing you need. So I think perhaps we are not really able to push your power level right now directly, but we are able to collect survivors for you then, and there will be a day you will be able to change this. But what you can do now, you can we can just sort them right one time. Whoa, this will be a hard thing when I turn on autofill now. It will just change everything, and I think, but they are all power level. This is also a nice test. They are all power level 50. Does the autofill change now anything? So the autofill is doing anything. I'm so frightened. See my power level. Did you see that? What did you see that? Oh no, but I think anything with delay now you will see it. You turn on autofill and and you are losing all your bonuses. See.
You were 177, 27, and now
Yeah.
you are 123.
2 power levels and just no bonus left. See this? There's a bonus for health bonus. I have a health bonus. Yes. Okay. So now I'm really able to show you that. It even also, look at this, it even also puts a wrong music survivor in the wrong team. So autofill is really bullshit. Do this manual. So, and now I have to do it one time fresh. So I'm just gonna clear all my squads now and show you how to fill up the squads. With matching things. Let's see if I'm able to refine all my bonuses. This was so much work. So
I'm higher than your power now.
yeah, now you are, yeah, because I just did clean all my teams. I did not delete.
47.
I did
What
not.
the fuck?
I did not delete my. No squad name. There is no squad. I did not delete my survivors. I just did take them out of the team.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah. So let's start with EMT squad. For EMT squad, we need to sort lead slot match. This is the one. And now we go to the first place. So we sort leader personality match. So in this time we have pragmatics, and I like to start with a 3-time bonus. Let's see if I'm also able to sort directly with a bonus. Not really. So leader match personality, it's matching, and now let me see a 3-time bonus for the beginning ones. Let's see that one, and then I go to the next position and have a look if I have people for the personality that are matching, and in my case, because I have many of them, I also take a look if I have the right personality to match, if I have the right set bonus. I just did turn on autofill. Did I turn off autofill? Turn autofill off. Okay, good. I can't believe I did turn on autofill.
If you didn't
yeah, okay, yeah, you're right. I wasn't also not able to take them out of the squads then. So this is a 3-time bonus for this team. Now always sort for personality first. To get more power level, you have to match personality. So next step. And for the last 2 fields we need a 2-time bonus. So let's go for a 2-time bonus. Do I have another shield bonus? Can I see another shield? Yeah, there's also another shield bonus. So I take the shield bonus on that one. So next, sorting by leader personality match, and now it's even glowing that this one is directly matching the shield bonus. Also, go for the next one. And no, why was it jumping down there? And have a look. Shield regeneration bonus is also a 2-time bonus. Can I see another one over there? Yeah, I think I can also see another one over there. Teamwork. Sorting by leader personality match, and now these both are glowing, and it's the last. I need to activate this. You see it. It's shown when you jump here. It shows you to the left down. It shows you legendary survivor, power level 138, personality pragmatic, and set bonus shield regeneration bonus matches 2 of 2. It shows you how much you need and what it is giving then right now. 2 of 2 for this to activate this bonus. It's okay. So and now this team is perfect. And you see it now, leader is matching, it has a mark that it's matched, that it's matching. Then personality matches, 7 of 7, all of them are matching. And then you see you have bonuses, shield bonus and shield generation bonus, 2-time, 2-time. This is now a perfect team. And then you do this team by team. So let me think about once, because I have so much marksmans. I think it was that girl, when I remember right, but I can see the squads. Oh, I can see the squads online when I'm not able to get all the bonuses now because I don't know the leader or something like that. But I think it was this girl. So this girl is matching. How does they call it? Lead slot. It's matching as in the lead slot. Yeah. Okay. So now I go for the survival, leader personality match. This is a 3-time bonus, so I choose that one now. Go for the next, sort by leader personality match, and recognize that I don't have enough to match this 3-time bonus, I think. Let's see. There's one. So that might be that this was one of my non-perfect teams. So I just go for leader personality match. Not with a bonus. Okay, so I start with the 2-time bonuses now. Let's see, this is melee damage. Why is it jumping? Health bonus, melee damage. I have 2 times melee damage with the right personality, so I choose melee damage. Oh, I did choose shield generational. And next time. Wasn't there a melee damage thing? No, melee was 3 times. Okay, that's why I didn't use it. And a health bonus. Do I have another health bonus? Yeah, this is a 2 times, so
We'll get it done.
I can give it always just the next, and sorting leader personality match, and we are watching for that bonus and this personality. I'm watching for the bonus and the personality. You only have to get the personality done. This is giving the power level, the personality. To be able to fight better, it's also nice that your shield is generation is right. It's also nice that the shield is regeneration. That the shield is filled up faster. Point. So I can't speak this word right now. And now I have 2 empty spaces over here. But I will not fill them up with anything else now, because perhaps I need, when I just put in there anyone now, perhaps I need this one on another position to activate my bonus. So I start with the next team. So let me remember once. I think here it was. Yeah, it has to be her, because she's the only one with 50. She's level 50. And now let's see who's matching. Oh, why is this jumping all this time? He's dependable and he has a 3-time bonus. Let's see if I have other people's or like him.
We'll get it done.
So I even also can't activate this 3-time bonus. What was it? Melee damage. And in this case it was trap damage. Okay, so yeah. I also have to go find a bit more of them. So let's go for the 2-time bonuses. Sort them by leader personality match. And a 2-time bonus. Yeah, I can see another.
Good team.
You can even also hear that every time you are putting in a survivor with the right personality, he's talking something like, yeah, let's do it, good job, good team, or something like that, my dream job, or something like that, they say. So this is the right one for the personality, and the... No. What did I choose over there? This is the right one. What a team. You hear that they like to be in that team when they match. That's why they are changing, okay. This is a 3-time bonus. This trap durability bonus is a very nice bonus. Let's see, do I have a second one? Why did I hit this button right now? So do I have a second one with trap durability bonus? That is matching. Trap durability bonus. So I'm gonna choose trap durability bonus for that position. Sort them by leader personality match. And see directly, this is giving trap durability bonus with the right personality, so I choose that one. And for this position I don't have one to activate the bonus right now. This is glowing, yeah, but it's not the bonus I'm looking for. So I just let that free for a moment. See the next squad, leader first, leader slot. Match, I think I was using that guy. And yeah, now the Mystic Survivor is able to be in this team because it's a Dreamer team, so use him. And he's just telling you what you're needing for the other survivors to get the bonus. He's giving melee damage bonus. So let's have a look for the right ones. I think that bows, because that bows are glowing with both marks we are looking for. And sort them. It's a job you have to do once. It's also a very long stream. Sorry, but me, you know, I'm a bit crazy. I also sometimes just I did this, what we do right now. I did this about 10 times, 12 times, or something like that, until I had a status that for me was a good status to just refill that one, refill that one, because I was also working with the epic survivors before I was able to replace them directly in personality and bonus with the right legendary survivor. But it's always the point, at first you have to get the right legendary with the right personality and the right bonus to replace when you are also watching for the bonus. But only to push your power level, just look for the personality ones to push the power level. So here we need a 2-time bonus, shield generation. I can see another shield generation.
Good team.
And the shield generation.
We'll get it done.
So let's see, is there another 2-time? Just that bows. Let me see, 3-2 trap durability. and they are not. Yeah, they have to be that bows. And I even also had this, but now you see, when you look the screen, then you see it's giving shield generation bonus, just like the other bows. Yeah, it also shows glowing, but this bonus is not active until now. It's glowing because it's the same like that bows, but that bows are enough for this one bonus. But you can even give you two-time bonuses out of one team when you have enough for that. That one. So now this team is giving 2 times a 5% shield generation, so it's giving 10% shield generation. Shield generation. Yeah, that would be nice. So let's see, this is, yeah, and this is the power level 50, so I think this is the one I was using. So let's see, 3-time range damage bonus. Ability damage, okay. Trap, range, ability damage, trap, ability damage, and down there was another ability damage, okay. But to push your power level, just take a look to the over there, to the personality. That's the first thing to push this your power level, because you need to match the personality. That's the main thing to get power in power level. So next one, lead personality match, and those bonuses. That one, the 2-time bonus, 1 trap durability. So this team was also giving trap durability.
Alright, team bonus.
Trap durability, personality. Just hear personality when I say something like trap durability. So let's see. No. Certain now. 3-time bonus, 2-time bonus, shield bonus. Is there another shield bonus? Not really. Melee damage bonus. Also 3-time. What is that? Ah yeah, that was also one of my non-perfect teams.
Good team.
I have to work on my bonuses. Also, yeah. I have to get the right
teamwork.
Is there any other dreamer team? Let's wait for that. This is active. This is active. So I have to let that open. Wait. No, in fact I don't have to, because when there are no other dreamers, there will be no other dreamer team.
We're in it together.
I can do that right now. Okay, let's see this team. First team leader. And this is the only matching leader. Let's see, a 3-time bonus, trap damage bonus, range damage, shield, range damage, trap damage, range damage, trap durability, shield. So this is a range damage.
Alright, team bonus.
So personality is matching.
Teamwork.
Personality is matching.
All for one.
Next survivor for the team. 2-2. Okay. Let's see. Trap durability, trap damage, shield generation, trap damage, shield generation, trap durability, trap durability. So I think this is giving one time trap durability and one time, yeah, get it done, and one time trap damage is a shield generation, and yeah, I think then we have shield generation.
Teamwork.
2 times. This personality is matching.
We're in it together.
So and this is the way to do it. Just always go for the leader. Sort them right. This is only leader that's matching. When you even have the perfect leader for that already. So let's see. Oh, this is next team where adventurers, where the girl is matching. The only missing girl survivor girl, yeah, I think. So, and she just calls for its bonus, so it's a 2-time bonus on that team.
Alright, team bonus.
In the first position, so I have to look for a 3-time bonus. 3 range damage, trap durability isn't, range damage, okay, so let's
Good team.
give her range damage. Range damage, yeah. That and another 2-time bonus with the right personality. That's the main thing. You have to have a look for survivors, and when they match with personality anywhere, replace the epic survivor you have in your squad and place the legendary one. 2-time shield, trap durability, health, melee damage, trap durability. So let's go for trap durability, always nice.
Good team.
And trap durability. So
Alright, team bonus.
next. That one. 3-time bonus, range damage, melee damage, ability damage, ability.
12.
Was it
Team
ability?
bonus.
Yeah, there are also only. This is also one of my non-perfect teams. Trap durability. Trap durability.
Best team ever.
So then, trap durability.
We're in it together.
Health and health. So I have 2 times health. Then I use this. Yeah, also because you have to you have to push you have to push them, and you need very much, very much, always very much training manuals.
How much do you have training manuals?
Training manuals, I use them when I get them enough, and then I use them. It's always there are many things to do with, because the defenders are using the training manuals, the heroes are using training manuals, and the survivors are using training manuals. So I have always something to do with when I have training manuals again.
Wait, I want to upgrade the crossbow.
So yeah, do that.
Obsidian or something?
I would choose Shadow Shard for the crossbow, but just because it's a range weapon.
Sunbeam is so. I did.
And it's also a sniper, so it's nothing that has to fire like. It has to fire like chock, 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 and when it's just shooting like chock, 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 and then just a bit faster. No, I don't want to have a sniper a bit faster. I want to have a sniper a bit harder. So that's on range weapon. I use Shadow Shard, Sunbeam on range weapons. So, and now everything else is done that is matching. Now I can fill up these spaces only with the personality.
What a team.
What a team. Only with the personality.
Teamwork.
Only with the personality.
Best team
Your
ever.
power is 125.
125.
Yeah. 126 now. You only need one survivor.
And I really don't have any. That's driving me crazy.
All right, team bonus.
So now I'm back to life. They are not all perfect because they don't give all a 3-time bonus and 2 2-time bonuses. This is a perfect team right now, and this is a perfect team right now.
Yeah, now you are 100.
This is a perfect team. This is a perfect team. This is a perfect team, but I have to work on that also. I don't stop searching this to get the right survivors now. But let's go for private one. Moin Haso. Schönen guten Abend. Alles fit? Ja, das ist jetzt hier eine englische Version, weil ich gerade einen englischsprachigen mit dabei habe.
What did he say?
Aber wenn mir irgendjemand schreiben oder kommentieren sollte und ich das dann sehe unter den angezeigten Kommentaren irgendwann mal, oder ich wahrscheinlich, ja, ich habe den Quatsch jetzt einmal auf Englisch gemacht, also muss ich euch das dann wahrscheinlich auch irgendwann demnächst dann mal auf Deutsch bringen. Für die, die das interessant finden, auf Deutsch halt. Mal gucken, was sagt denn. Let's have a look to the internet if there is any legendary survivor on the map today. So let's have a look. I did see a lead survivor, but this guy was epic, I think. Let's see. No, it was legendary. There's a legendary lead survivor. Do you have any squad where you don't have a mythic lead survivor or a legendary lead survivor? Do you have a squad with an epic lead survivor?
Wait, what does it?
The lead survivor. Do you have anyone that's epic, not mythic?
No.
No. Are all of your leaders mythic ones already?
Yep.
So nice. This is the first good point.
Oh, yeah, I have one of them are legendary.
One of them is legendary, so just choose change ones and have a look. Perhaps you already has a... Könntest du mir später oder morgen bei der Brutal-SSV helfen? Ja, klar. Kein Problem, immer gerne. Ja, immer Spaß dran. Schön Lama sammeln. Kein Problem. Immer gerne, klar, können wir machen. Aber jetzt bin ich halt gerade erstmal hier zugange. Mit Punisher. So, Punisher, where did we stop right now? This legendary lead survivor is no problem, but let's have a look if you already have found a mythic one. Did you just choose change on it and see if there's the mythic lead survivor?
Yeah, but I don't have a mythic one for this one.
Yeah, okay. So, yeah, because there was also a chance that I know that you don't have one because you don't have enough survivors to fill up the whole teams. And that we already did know that. So, you can't have one right now. Hi, Jason. So, okay, this is the only thing we can do right now is to get any survivors for you. So, in the next days we have to collect any survivors for you, or you have to collect. Always the point if I'm in with others and doing something else with the others, or if I'm free, you can also do this with me. But today I can't see any mythic, I can't see any legendary survivor on the map. So Fortnite DB isn't telling about a mythic survivor on the maps. Just a legendary lead survivor, and yeah, would be also nice to get this legendary lead survivor, No, all of your teams are mythic already, so let them stay like this. There's also a chance that when you are using a legendary lead survivor, perhaps you have more personalities that are matching this guy right now. In that would be a chance. Perhaps then you can change a bit under your teams to get more power level, because you get this bonus every time. Every time you are changing survivors squads. When you are changing the lead survivor, it's a change that there's a chance that you have more personalities that are matching to this lead survivor now, because he has another personality. So even when you have more personalities that are matching then to this lead survivor, let's see, a change. Yeah, I delete lower lead survivors than mythic, so I don't have one. I don't have one to show it to you now. But
Put the green one.
I don't put on autofill again. I was even saying that 3 or 4 times in the past. I don't turn it on any day anymore, and did turn it on accident once, and now I did turn it on for you to show it you and something like that. I think yeah, I don't want to, but I think I will again any day. No autofill on squads, all manual. Down there there has to stand turn autofill on, not off. There has to stand turn it on, then you are in the right mode. When there stands turn autofill off, then you have to click that and sort all of your teams right. Yes, so that's what we both can do right now about your survivors. So let's stop talking about survivors and let's see if we get this mythic lead survivor together. What do you think? The legendary lead survivor. There was a legendary lead survivor shown in the map, yeah. The mythic lead survivors, sometimes they are just hidden on the map. Sometimes you play a mission and get the reward of a mythic lead survivor. Most times somewhere over here. They are.
Oh, there, yeah, lead survivor.
What? Yeah, there was a lead survivor, yeah, but there is a legend. This is there it is. This is. Let's see, can we do this? Oh no, not strong enough right now to do this public.
Oh yeah.
So let's see once. That's the way to do it. It's a bus 100 fire.
108.
Firestorm, epic mini boss, slowing pool, healing deathbird, and metal corrosion. So this is a thing to build with stones. Let's see my stones. But let's stop the stream about talking about survivors, because we don't talk about survivors any longer. Okay?
Okay.
So I'm gonna stop
Bye.
streaming. So thanks for watching. I hope there had been any information in this video to help you to sort your squads right. Really turn off autofill. That's the main point. Take away the edits from the server. That's not a good idea in your squads. And then just delete all of them and then go step by step. Not delete them, just take them out of the team. Don't delete your survivors. Don't delete any survivor. That's one point I have to say. Now, don't delete any legendary survivor. Every time when I hear that anyone was deleting a legendary survivor, my heart starts bleeding. You see, that are the ones I'm using, and there are even also mythic lead survivors that are waiting for the right time I have to use them, and they are legend. Yeah, what? You wanted to say something? And there are legendary survivors. They are power level 50. You are able to add them to the collection book or to retire them. And that's even also funny. When I ask my collection book what it wants from me, it even says, give me all your survivors. Don't give any survivor, only legendary survivor to your collection book. It would give you a bit out of the collection book, yeah, but there is a chance, a real good chance, that any day you think, oh, I need a bit more bonus on that point. Now I need a bit more shield for this type of missions, or I just want to have a bit more shield. Then when you did delete them any day, you will bite your own ass for that any day.
I did.
And did you bite your own ass for that?
Not yet.
Not yet, but you will this evening, I think. So I don't delete them.
I did delete them. Oh.
Don't delete legendary survivors. There is on 100% there is a day you will miss them. I have many of them. I would be able to retire them, and then I can get back all of these. I can get back Eye of the Storm, Lightnings in a Bottle, and something like this. You're turning off now?
Who, me? No, I'm just saying bye.
Hi, Adi. Again, so let's see. What I'm talking about is that, and that, and that, and that, that one, that one, that one. It's that one, that one, that one, that one, that one, that one. See what's rising up to the. See what's rising there on the right side. See that one, that one, that one. I would be able to retire that, to get all this stuff back. You can see to the right, and okay, I can understand if this is calling you, recycle me, but don't do this. Don't go for this Eye of the Storms in this moment now. Don't, all this Lightnings in a Bottle, this poor drop of rains, this storm charts. Okay, it's nice, but it's more nice. It's even nicer to have that survivor one day when you need it. This is giving you more than just this for the moment. When you are using an epic survivor like you, Punisher, when your epic survivors, you need the same personality, the matching personality once on a legendary survivor, and then replace the epic survivor with the legendary survivor, and then you can send back the legendary that is pushed up, that you have pushed up on accident until now. Because when you retire them, you get you get, I think it was 90%. You get 90% back of that what you have given to them. You see, for just one, I would get 24 Eye of Storm, 58 lightnings, 100 raindrops, 8 storm charts. This is. Hmm?
You can recycle them. It's I don't know why you will get all your stuff back.
Yeah, but I can also just play a few missions and then I have 25 Eyes of the Storms, then I have 48 lightnings in a bottle, and then I have pure drop of rains more than 100. Storm charts, I have all of that.
You don't have a training manual as 51. What the fuck?
No, it's not giving it's giving me a bit, yeah. But I can also just have a look where I can get my training manuals other ways. When I remember right, I just did recycle all of that stuff. Okay, let's go just for the... Just play missions to get your stuff. Because this is also giving. I don't use purples or blues defender. So I can retire something like that to get, in this case, 12 training manuals. So I recycle that to get my training manuals. Or let's go to the heroes. This is a point, be careful with your heroes, but if you sort them by name, you can see there are 2 purples where I even also have golden, so I can, in theory, I can recycle this both. Yeah, but let's have a look to the collection book. My collection book is calling for the legendary one, so at minimum, me in my case, because I'm silly, crazy. I'm not really silly or stupid, but a bit crazy. I need 1 purple because I don't have 2 legendaries, one for my using in any position, anytime. I need 1 to use it, and I need 1 in the collection book. So perhaps there is a day I decide to give her legendary flux to be able to use 1 and collect 1. So I need minimum 1 more. So, but now even me crazy guy, knows I can recycle her. So I can recycle her. So this is giving me 4 training manuals. Let's have a look for other. This is a purple one I'm gonna need because I don't have 1 for my collection book and 1 to use. So I can't recycle it. Even the same with that, I don't have a legendary one to use and 1 for my collection book. So I need 1 more, but I can retire that. Let's see, this is Kyle the 13th. I don't have Kyle the 13th in the collection book and 1 to use, so I will need this guy. Perhaps I will need this guy one day. And even perhaps...
have it on legendary.
You have it?
It's good, right? Yeah, on legendary, yeah.
Yeah, I also have it on legendary, but not to use and the collection book, so perhaps there's a day I'm gonna give Kyle the 13th epic a bit legendary flux to be able to and training manuals also. Also then they are using training manuals when you gave them flux, so training manuals, always training manuals, always training manuals, training manuals. One of the stuff, when you start thinking about all these other points in the back, then training manuals is one of the stuff you're looking for. So here I can see it's even already in my collection book because I don't have the collection mark. And I have 2 of them. And a purple. So I can even recycle this and this. So, and now I'm getting 21 until now. let's go ahead. This guy is not marked with a collection bookmark, so I have him already in the collection book, and I have a legendary. I can retire the purple one. Let's go ahead. This is called from the collection book, so I need the purple one until now. This is called from the collection book, so I need this purple one. This blue guy, I don't have him until now in legendary, so just in mind you can even also retire that, but in my crazy case I'm not retiring him when I don't get him, and perhaps there's even also a day that I will push this guy up with fluxes. Let's wait for that. So this is all right now. I can see in my heroes I'm able to retire for that's always so nervous when I retire heroes that I don't retire anyone that I'm gonna need. Yes, this is always driving me a bit crazy when I'm retiring heroes, because when I activate it now and there's anyone retired on accidents, I even don't find words. You see that? This pose, yeah. Yeah, so now I can get 25 training manuals like that. So, and I did tell you, don't just retire gray things, because you can go to transform, change this for the permanent transform keys you have, and then you go down for the survivor transform schematic. It's as it stands over there, a permanent. You can use it and use it and use it and use it and use it. So use this. This is the way to get training manuals. You need... Ja klar, kannst mitspielen, nur im Moment ist das echt stumpfe Theorie, was wir hier durchziehen. Aber du kannst mitspielen, klar, komm vorbei. Steht auf Freunde, kannst reinkommen. For a blue survivor, you choose, for example, 5 green survivors that are heroes, that are defender, that are survivors. And when you take 5 green survivors, now it's giving you a green survivor. Not any sense to give away 2 greens to get another green. So yeah, but when you use 5 green survivors on this transform schematic, you get the whole 30 points you need for this schematic. It shows you how many points it needs. Wait, I'm gonna take that one out, then you see this. Now we have 12 points of 18, and now with this last we have 30 of 30. 18 not very nice. 12 also not very nice. Always when you are looking, when you try to transform to blue, then fill in anything that is giving you the blue. The max in the middle is the main. You can also transform it before you did get max, but then you get anything you are not looking for right now, and then press transform, confirm that, and then you get a rare survivor. When you send this one back because you don't use this one, you're getting a training manual for that. That's the way to get training manuals. That's what I also do, because you see it down in the right corner. This is using people cards. and you are only allowed to store 1k people cards, then it stops, and every other people card you get out of the mission is lost. So every time when I'm in anywhere like I'm now, I see I have to transform again. So let's transform again until we lose the ability to transform survivors. Okay? Now we are able to transform survivors. Transform. Transformation, rare, okay. Continue. Let's transform the next one. I think we are not able to get it one more time over the survivors, but let's go just for the weapons we get and don't use. Such a green, such a grays, and something like that. Then we see.
I recycle all this.
Why? No, transform it. Transform it to get your training manuals. They are
Okay.
They are important. So transform it to, ja, Jason, kannst mich, habe ich gerade eben schon beantwortet, ne? Den Jason ja gerade schon. When you see just 2 green weapons are giving you a max. Just 2 green of this shitty weapons you want to throw in the garbage every time you get them. But also 1 green and 2 gray weapons are giving you a max. So you can transform just 3 things, a green and 2 grays, into a blue survivor, and this blue survivor is able to be sent back and give you a training manual. So don't just throw it in the garbage, the green weapons and the gray weapons. Use them to get something you need. And you need training manuals. Even if you don't know it already, but you need training manuals. In this game you need training manuals. So, and you can even also do this with range weapons. See, next blue survivor. And the last thing I'm gonna show, you can even do this with traps. You can go through all of your cards. You can choose all of your cards to transform. But just don't transform. Start now transforming just everything that is able to be transformed. I don't like, for example, I don't like to transform weapons because this is using research points, and I'm so fresh in the game. I need the research points to research.
Okay, I will transfer as a mythic survivor.
Anything in survivors, always blue. So yes, this is also what I do right now. Everything what I don't want to have in every card I don't need, I transform them into training manuals because I need training manuals always. So let's see, and the last thing, you can even do this with traps. Or just with a mix up. Because now you see we are next to let's see, anything that is giving not so much, that are always the survivors. Let's see, is this enough? Yeah, this poor little survivor is also with its 3 points, just 3 points. It's also enough to get the max, so I like to use the smallest thing in the left, because then I'm even able to transform more. Okay. So, and confirm and get your blue survivor. So, and then you go again to your survivors, manage them, sort them by rarity, what they even already had been. Rarity. Don't prioritize them, no collection book indicator, okay. This is my way to look at them. And now you have this new blue survivors over here, and just choose retiring on all of them and get the next 5 training manuals just out of transforming. And so yeah, that's my way I play. And to get these people cards you have to play the mission rescue the survivors, because every survivor what is saved in any mission you are playing is giving you people cards. And in Save the Survivors there are just most survivors you can save, and it's even the mission to save them. So if you need people cards to transform your training manuals, go out there and save the survivors. It's storm out there, save the survivors. Yeah, it's boring. I know it's deep, dark, boring theory, but that's the way to get power. And as you see, when you're alone now, not with a big friend who's able to help you, then right now you are not able to play about, for example, this survivor. Just imagine it would be a legendary survivor. Then you are not able to play about it, because you need a bit more power, just a bit more power. And it's the main thing to the beginning: get more power level. Just power you up in the power level. Don't be afraid that the weekly challenge is getting harder about that or something like that. There's always something you can also do to get your weekly challenge. Don't be frightened about the weekly challenge. Raise up your power. It's the main thing, to raise up your power. There's always anything you can do in the weekly challenge. My weekly challenges starts up anywhere like here, and I only need any alerts, so I would just go for this balloon with this easy balloon tactic. And then I have the next alert for my weekly challenge. My weekly challenge is really fast done every time. There's no reason to be afraid about the weekly challenge and say, oh no, I don't want to. I did hear that not only 10 times, I did hear that about 20 times or 30 times since I'm playing Save the World. I don't want to raise my power level because the weekly challenge is getting harder. Okay. That's no reason to don't raise your power level. Raise your power level. Raise your power level to be able to play all these nice missions on the top and get all these rewards. This is also helping very much. All these nice rewards on the top. And as I told, even these mythic least survivors, they sometimes just hide. Sometimes you are playing a mission that is shown like this. When you are able to show something, and why is there anybody just repeating his invite? It's you?
No.
No, okay. No, someone in my chat. What that? Ah.
I think he said his name on.
Yeah.
Oh, he did invite you.
Yeah, and when he is just inviting and inviting and inviting, I always get the hi. Hello. Hi.
Hallo. Okay.
Also einmal einladen reicht halt. So wenn ich dann nicht rüberkomme halt, so dann komme ich auch nach 20 Mal einladen nicht rüber. Aber jedes Mal mehr einladen gibt jedes Mal immer wieder Meldungen, Meldungen, Meldungen. Irgendwann habe ich so ein Ohr. So. Hi, trotzdem schön, dass du da bist. Moment, ich muss husten.
Okay.
Du kommst nicht rein, warte. Ah, der nächste, der nicht reinkommt. Aber es steht doch eigentlich, habe ich das jetzt auf privat geschaltet? Oh, ja, ha. Eben stand es noch. Eben stand es noch auf Freunde, aber eben jetzt gerade habe ich es aus Versehen privat geschaltet. So, jetzt mal gucken. Wo habe ich denn den Jason? Where's Jason? Heißt du im Spiel genauso?
Wie denn?
Ah ne, warte mal. Jason war... Jason. Ich glaube, ich kann mich erinnern. Ich wollte gerade gucken, wo Squash-Tinte ist. Da ist er. Okay. Jetzt sind sie alle da.
Hallo. Schulverteidigung.
Punisher.
Yeah?
Wanna give it a try to get this legendary lead survivor. Braucht noch irgendeiner von euch einen legendären Anführer der Überlebenden an irgendeiner Position in euren Teams? Ist da irgendwo ein epischer Anführer?
Ich habe voll viele, die noch episch und blau sind.
Als Anführer auch, ja. Dann wäre das mal ein guter Versuch, wenn wir mal versuchen würden, das dazu holen. Aber jetzt wirklich muss ich erstmal den Stream dafür beenden, weil das ist... Er gehört auch noch irgendwie zum Stream und alle Infos sind am Anfang. Wer keinen Bock mehr hat, kann ja aufhören, dann zu gucken, halt so, wenn er sich das Video mal anguckt. Wir können es auch weiterlaufen lassen. Wie wär's, wenn wir mal versuchen, den zu kriegen? Hier.
Okay.
Ja? Okay, dann das ist eine Feuermission mit epischem Miniboss, mit könnt ihr ja selber sehen. Und was das Wichtige ist Feuer und halt Metallschwächung. Ne, deswegen brauchen wir Steine.
Stein? Okay,
Wir brauchen Steine.
3,77.
Ja, ich habe nur noch 1,75. Yes, do you have stones? Do you also want to get this?
Yeah, why not?
Yeah. Would you like to take 5k stone with you if you have them?
Wait, let me see.
Because now we are a power level 52 and a power level 94 and a power level 84 and a power level 127.
Okay, I did.
Also immer so viele Steine wie ihr irgendwie im Lager hat, gerne mitnehmen, weil sonst müssen wir ziemlich viel zwischenfarmen. Das ist aber kein Problem, weil es ist...
Insgesamt 5K.
Ja, das ist geil. Ein guter Start, weil
Ich habe
da...
auch Seitbreite, Bodengriller, Bodenstachel, einzelne Bodenstachel, Sache, Schallmauern und hier Teerboom und alles dabei.
Okay, weil wir müssen schon gucken, dass wir das Gelände dann eben kurz rundherum mit Fallen abdecken. Halt, ne, das ist eine 4-Spieler-Mission. Power Level 108 auf Twine Peaks. Ich schwöre, der Sturm ändert seine Richtung. Könnte ich darauf wetten, dass der Sturm seine Richtung ändern wird.
Ich bin mit Entdecker.
Ja, falls ich zwischendurch noch Materialien nachholen muss, ist auch Entdecker für mich immer die beste Wahl eigentlich. Ich muss nur eben kurz gucken, hat der hier alles, was er
Wenn du
braucht.
was brauchst, du, sag mir Bescheid, ich kann dir dann mal droppen. Wie viel Stein hast du? Ich gebe jetzt kurz voll.
Ja, mach erstmal deine, was du mitnehmen kannst, voll. Ich weiß ja nicht, wie weit deine Forschung ist.
5K habe ich.
Nun, dann pack mal rein. Kann ich hier jetzt wieder was... Oh ja.
Ich gebe dir noch die Hälfte von mir kurz.
Ich habe jetzt im Moment gerade nicht allzu viel.
Ja, deswegen gebe dir die Hälfte, dann gehe ich einfach weiterfahren, dann kannst du irgendwo Website bauen.
Ja, konkret. Das ist cool. Weil wir müssen schon gucken, dass wir jetzt rundherum alles, wo sie ankommen können, halt eben kurz mit Fallen abdecken. Dass wir es dann nicht so viel rumkämpfen müssen halt, ne?
Ja, eine Frage, kannst du zu mir kommen?
Ich bin noch im Ladebildschirm.
Ich bin eigentlich sehr gespannt auf meine Schreibe. Kann ich auch meine täglichen Aufträge jetzt ein bisschen wieder machen?
Hm?
Ich habe aber ein bisschen, ich habe einen kaputten Controller, also ich kann nicht sprinten, ne? Also
Was kannst du nicht?
Ich sprinte langsam, ne? Ich sprinte sehr langsam, ich bin nicht so schnell. Deswegen.
Wie kaputter Controller und deswegen läufst du langsamer oder was?
Ja, mein L6 ist ein bisschen kaputt.
Und
Was machst du?
was ist, wenn du
Apocalyptics.
was ist, wenn du die Einstellung veränderst von dem Fühlungsbereich?
Wie bitte?
Was ist, wenn du die Einstellung veränderst?
Hier, komm her, hier, hier, hier.
Ja, hier waren nur gerade so ein paar Typen am Nerven, die wollte ich mal kurz loswerden.
Guck, warte. Lass einfach, komm, wir starten mal beide gleichzeitig. Lauf einfach gegen die Wand.
Ja, da war dieser Blöde, der hat mich drüber geschubst über die Wand. So, nochmal, was wolltest du jetzt testen?
Auf beide gegen die Wand nach Zeichen.
Add blue glow to prepare.
Deckard, why don't you upgrade your pickaxe?
Ja, ich brauche auch unbedingt einen neuen Controller. Guck mal, so drehe ich mich rechts rum und wenn ich links rumdrehen will, hakt der manchmal und dann mache ich nur so, mache ich dann nur manchmal so. Das ist so kacke.
Hast du effiziente und glatte?
Ein paar. Im Moment weiß ich aber noch nicht genau, was wir jetzt hier gerade gleich verbrauchen.
Ja, kannst du die andere auf Englisch fragen, weil dann würde ich auch mit denen ein paar Sachen geben. Hier, warte. Ja, kannst nehmen.
Was würdest du denn einfach so? Wie einfach so? Nein,
Ja,
was,
so.
also, was würdest du denn, warte mal, dann gebe ich dir um. Was hättest du denn eigentlich für einen Kurs für Glatte?
Kannst du da die Zahlen gucken, weil die hast mir jetzt auf 130 gemacht.
Das war jetzt ein 130er Belagerungsbrecher. Und was war sonst noch so mit dem?
2 goldene Sets und 3 lilane. Ist die so gut oder das kann ich doch anders verbessern?
Damage, Reload Speed, Critical Damage, Damage Slowed and Snared. Ich würde jetzt beim
That's right.
Belagerungsbrecher,
Ja?
weil der das hier wahrscheinlich auch hat, lass mal gucken, Damage to Slowed, große, ja, auch er halt auch diese Ausführung dieses Belagerungsbrechers
Was
verursacht
hier?
Leitschaden. Er verursacht Leitschaden. Nein, gucken dir an, das ist deiner. Er verursacht Leitschaden. Und es ist eine Schnellfeuerwaffe. Das heißt, die erste Kugel verursacht Leitschaden. Halt so. Und er hat auch die Möglichkeit, wenn du dir das anguckst, hier halt, ne, der letzte Punkt. Er hat halt die Möglichkeit, für leidende Ziele mehr Schaden auszuteilen. Das heißt, ab dem zweiten Treffer, und bei einer Schnellfeuerwaffe hast du einen zweiten Treffer, hast du mehr Schaden, wenn du da auf Schaden auf leidende Ziele gehst.
Okay.
Und nicht auf langsame. Weil dann musst du, egal wo du rumläufst, halt so, kriegst du jeden ganz schnell mit der Waffe zu einem Leidenden. Ja. Aber du musst immer erst irgendwas anderes machen, um die langsam zu kriegen oder so. Halt so, meinetwegen hölzerne Bodenstacheln oder sowas. Klar, dann kannst du da auch Verlangsamte haben, auf die dieser Punkt dann was bringt. Also, wenn du einfach so mit dem Ding durch die Gegend läufst, halt so, kriegst du die ganz schnell leiden. Mit dem ersten Schuss leiden so und ab dem zweiten Schuss kriegen sie mehr Schaden. Und das ist eine Schnellfeuerwaffe und hier liegen 2 Gravedigger.
Nee, ich brauch keinen Inventarplatz.
Du hast keinen
Kann man nehmen,
Inventarplatz.
wenn er will. Ja. Hier, warte.
Cool.
Alles klar.
382 at the Roxy. Here we go. All right, up rock. Let's see what you got, kid.
It's a present for you.
Oh,
It's modded.
Now he's freaking out when he see mods. He's always freaking out.
what the fuck?
Is it modded?
Ja, der kann man Natur.
Yeah, this is really one of the big spenders in my community.
Last warning.
Verstanden.
Ich habe gesagt, dass du einer von den großen Gebern bist, die ich bei mir in der Community habe, weil du wirklich halt andauernd was raushaust, so auf solche Art und Weise.
Warte, hier, warte. Wir brauchen ein bisschen Inventarplatz.
Du brauchst ein bisschen Inventarplatz. Aber sind das, warte mal, sind das deine, ist das dieser eine, von dem ich schon einen hatte mal?
Ja.
Wasser, Schneeballwerfer.
The fuck?
Oh,
Nee.
war der auch gemottet?
Nein. Warte, hier, die.
Gut. Weil die, so die gemoddeten Sachen halt, ne, die hätte ich ganz gerne für die Giveaways halt.
Ich hab grad nicht mehr dabei, das sind alles in der Lager.
Und in den Giveaways wird er wohl auch auftauchen. Insofern landen die auch irgendwie bei ihm halt dann teilweise.
Ja, aber Bescheid sagen, da kannst du geben.
Danke dir recht herzlich. Was war denn das jetzt?
200.
Was war das jetzt gerade eben? Ach, war das eine Founders Revolt? War das eine Revolte des Gründers, die du mir gerade gedroppt hattest?
Ja. In lila. So
In lila. Und was ist mit der? Die ist,
die kannst du.
ich dachte, die ist
kannst du auch
Standard,
so.
oder?
Ich weiß nicht, also die kann man auf jeden Fall gut wegtraden, weil die von der gibt's nicht mehr, die ist OG. Also
Die Founders Revolt ist
Bitte?
OG?
Also so hat er mir der Typ gegeben, aber ich weiß nicht, ich glaube bestimmt nicht.
Okay, aber ich habe die aus einem 10 Euro oder ne, mein Gründerpaket war da im Angebot, da war das irgendwie um die 10 Euro oder so. Eigentlich ein 25 Euro Gründerpaket, glaube ich. Da habe ich die Founders, die Revolte des Gründers mitbekommen.
Keine Ahnung. Ja. Sollen wir
Nur
anfangen?
jetzt ist mein Inventar auch voll. Jetzt kann ich nichts mehr aufheben. Warte mal, wo ist hier? Da ist da. Womit anfangen? Mit dem mal so zu gucken, überhaupt jetzt mal das Ziel anzugucken, wie es da aussieht und so. Ja, wir können mal anfangen. Wir sind die ganze Zeit nur am Labern. Hm? Oh, oh, was machst denn du denn da? So, warte mal, jetzt muss ich aber ein bisschen, bei dem Typen bringt das nicht allzu viel. Mal ein bisschen wechseln. Hast du dich schon mit der Schwarzklinge beschäftigt?
Nein.
Hier, guck dir die mal an. Yes, und wir hatten gesagt, hier müssen wir mit Steinen arbeiten. Wait.
Scarecrow.
Die ist not da, die ist not da.
Yes? Yes, no. I had to blow out
he
the
gave
dust
me-
of my joypad. What's up?
He gave me a jack-o'-lantern all gold rolls. One of the perk are critical damage and 3 of them are reloading speed.
What the fuck?
So, and what's... Show me that once. I'm interested in, because I have other perks. I want to compare a bit.
He didn't give me that.
130, reload speed, reload speed, reload speed. Okay, DPS 8, 9.
You're not on the list, but now you are.
Produzierst du den so?
Nein, nein.
Nein, nein, okay.
Brauchst du eine?
Nee, ich habe selber das Script halt und dann hätte ich andere Perks empfohlen, weil Stormblade, gerade meistens sind Stormblades, wenn sie einem das ist OG.
Ja, ich weiß, du musst sie auch in die Hand nehmen.
Warum?
Guck einfach, nimm mal in die Hand.
Oh, das sieht ja schön aus. Das ist ja,
Ja.
das sieht ja aus wie Wasser und Feuer. Nee, normalerweise ist es pur Energy eigentlich, oder?
Ich weiß. Ja.
Eigentlich ist es Energy, deswegen hat es das Energy schon von alleine.
Ja. Und wie bauen wir hier oben zu?
Ja, im Moment ist halt wirklich faul bei mir. Warte, ich muss jetzt erstmal das wieder außer Hand legen. Erstmal brauche ich die da. Und auf jeden Fall kein Modded Stormblade in der Hand, weil ich das nicht benutzen will gerade. So. Was haben wir denn hier von der Form her im Bus? Okay, was will sie jetzt da? So, und jetzt muss ich mal eben kurz gucken, dass ich ein bisschen mehr Platz kriege. Wir brauchen gleich auf jeden Fall noch ein paar Kanonen. Da kann ich mir ein bisschen Platz holen. Wir brauchen gleich auf jeden Fall auch noch mehr davon. Bodenstacheln brauche ich auch noch gleich welche.
Brauchst Teergruben?
So, jetzt habe ich genug. Teergruben weiß ich selber nur was mit anzufangen, wenn ich in einem Eissturm bin. Ist das hier ein Eissturm? Sieht nicht so aus, weil da Feuerelemente sind. In einem Eissturm, da kann ich was mit der Teergrube anfangen, ja. Wenn man überhaupt, also ich selber auch noch nicht so wirklich halt so, aber es gibt so ein paar Stellen, da benutze ich halt auch schon mal, ah scheiße, ich hatte hier schon mit einer Ecke angefangen, habe ich ja wieder gut hingekriegt. No. So, jetzt kann das so. Ich weiß nicht, ob ich dir das schon mal gesagt hatte, aber bitte nicht, wenn ich irgendwie eventuell eine Chance habe, das nicht direkt mitzukriegen. Bitte nicht irgendwie Sachen editieren, die ich sowieso gerade editiere, nur um die ein bisschen schneller zu editieren, als ich das mache. Weil das kann zu Problemen führen, dass ich dann einen Editionsbug kriege. Und dann bin ich nicht mehr zu gebrauchen für die Mission. Ja, wenn wir beide gleichzeitig aus Versehen editieren drücken, dann kennst du den Bug. Ja, und dann da hast du voll viel gebaut und auf einmal kann derjenige, der die Fallen dabei hat, keine Fallen mehr placen. Also nur weil einer schneller editieren wollte. Und wenn man sieht, irgendjemand macht etwas, halt so einfach gucken, was man anderes machen kann. Der macht das doch schon.
Kannst du mir sagen, dass er diese Wand auf mir die Zombies hier die Richtung zu angreifen oder nicht?
Nee.
Vielleicht werden wir dann
Also beim Bus halt immer einmal rundherum, alles auf 3. Und diese Wand hier bleibt halt Fenster offen sowieso, weil sie die Frontwand ist. Hier, da müssen wir dran halt und hier durchs Fenster durch können wir da immer dran gleich, wenn wir hier fertig sind. So, und jetzt mal gucken. Hier haben sie wahrscheinlich irgendwo einen Aufgang und so. Yes?
Look at this. I regret that. Holy shit.
What?
It's only one headshot and they will die.
Is it 130 now?
No, it's 106.
Show me once. I have a bit of space now again. It's going very, very hard down. Don't hurt any of that guys that are running us. Bitte keinem wehtun von denen, die da ankommen. Ich hab was vor, ich wollte was gucken. Nice. Yeah, nice. Yeah, it's piercing them. It's piercing through them. Danke, 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 danke. Dankeschön. Bist du nicht mehr bei uns im Chat? Hallo?
Ja.
Aber ja, ich hab doch gerade gesagt, bitte auf keinen schießen. Ich wollte was ausprobieren.
Oh. Alles gesagt.
Ich hab's auf Englisch und Deutsch gesagt. Extra. Ich wollte die Knarre hier ausprobieren. Die schießt durch die durchhalten. Deswegen wollte ich mal ausprobieren, wie viele man da... Ja, jetzt die übrig zu lassen, die ganz schnell sind, ist natürlich auch nett, ne?
It's good, right?
Yeah, I think it feels like being good.
It's like homicide and it's killing stone.
You need the boss?
Yeah, but we are also in 108. So
I
your
will make
bow.
it 130 and
Your bow.
all the rolls.
Yeah.
You can take it if you want.
I think not really right now because I more need the space right now.
Oh.
So, hier kamen die hoch, ne, ja. Here it is.
Oh, okay.
But thanks a lot for the chance. But I don't want that right now. And right now I really need the space. When they want to get over there, we can guide them around this wall and that wall. And use both of these walls. To push them back. Push them back.
Sorry.
Anyone who walks around that, walking that way, we can put them back. So then they're gonna walk this and that, so I close that like this. And when they walk that, oh yeah, very nice. Why do I have such a weapon in mind? Oh, he's in
What was that gun?
What?
Which gun did you shoot? What was?
I did fire it on accident. That one.
Whoa, what the?
When you kill one with that, go out there and kill one with it, and have fun.
Can you craft it?
Yes, it's my schematic like that, but I think I'll.
What the fuck is that?
It's creating this nice aromatic candle. And even this candle, you can see after that, it's also hurting the other one.
Kirko,
Yes.
I have a modded weapon.
You did get a yeah, but this wasn't me, as you remember. Yeah. So, was los?
Nix.
Okay.
Ja, der kann auch durch.
Der Punisher, nein, der Punisher,
Ja,
der...
nicht der falsche, der andere.
What?
Ja, Peasy kann auch Deutsch.
What?
No, we had been talking about you, not with you. He was asking if this other guy is able to talk German, and I was asking which of you he did mean.
Oh.
That's why we did talk about you, not with you, and I did make a mistake over here. Fuck, and the next one. A real bad one.
Oh.
Yeah, why not hurt them when they are even slow over here? And this is my mistake. Ah. Yeah, that's something like that happens when I'm talking next to playing.
And the other one?
Yeah, also if they walk up there. No. Make it right.
Sneaky little bit.
That, and that. So that's it. So over here it's a firestorm, so electricity is not very much damage, so we can use gas in all of these cases.
What?
So here we have 1, 2, 3, so we needed 1, 2, 3 for bad guys who are able to come out there. We need that. Let the trap funnel work once, please. Okay, that's working.
Oh, okay.
Where does he go? He does go until here in the air, and then he did go down, and every field down is another field forward. So he went over here, I think, anywhere over here. They land. So, und hier müssten wir dann, wenn die da wieder rumlaufen, da wieder rumlaufen.
Ah, really?
Und wenn hier einer weggeschubst wird, möchte ich die dann gerne hier auch wieder abhauen lassen. So, der kriegt hier 1, 2, 3. Zip, und von hier ist es dann auch, die fliegen da wieder runter und hier nochmal 1, 2, 3, das heißt hier kriegen wir wieder Problemchen. Okay. So, das ist jetzt hier erstmal alles dann einer der Tunnel, die wir zurücklaufen wollen. Hier ist aber wahrscheinlich auch wieder irgendwo Aufgang und Spawn.
Hat mal welches
oder?
Blitzlevel eigentlich ist.
Wer?
Ja.
Hat mal welches Blitzlevel jetzt eigentlich mein Ragnarök ist.
Wer Ragnarok?
130?
Ist das 130? Jetzt?
Ja, endlich.
Congratulations. What the fuck?
Nope. Attack tech online.
130.
Thank you for playing.
Schmeißt der einfach ihre Scheiße hier auf uns, ja. So, from that side, they're gonna walk up
Meine?
here,
Ja.
here, there.
Danke.
So let's see if we have a downstairs room. Würdet ihr bitte das Haus hier abreißen?
Nicht? Ja, machen wir.
Konkret. Weil dann können wir nämlich die Leute da runterschubsen und weil die da nicht mehr rauskommen, platzen die einfach. Das ist so die billigste Sache. Einfach mit Fäusten da jemanden reinschubsen und dann platzen die. So, hier haben wir wieder einen Abgrund, wo wir die wieder zurückschicken können auf irgendeine Art und Weise. Eins, zwei, zwei, drei. Das heißt, die würden hier landen. Ja, würde er ja halt aber auch.
Komm mal kurz her.
Bitte was?
Nicht so. Braucht ihr etwa noch Stein?
Im Moment erstmal noch nicht, aber gleich eventuell auch noch, ja. Geht jetzt, im Moment ging es eigentlich nur darum, das Loch hier so aufzumachen, dass wir die da runterschubsen können und die Vorsicht und die dann nicht mehr rauskommen. Weil in dem Moment, wenn du die in ein Loch schubst und die dann nicht mehr rauskommen, platzen die einfach.
You brought this on yourself.
Gut, hier haben wir alles abgebaut.
Dankeschön. Was muss ich jetzt mal eben kurz nochmal wieder gucken? Wie ist das hier mit dem... Also man muss nicht alles updaten hier, ne? Nicht jetzt hier so, was ich hier alles mache, alles updaten. Okay, 1, 2, 3, das heißt, die fliegen bis hier, ja bis da. Also müsste ich dann quasi hier, um da das nutzen zu können. 1, 2. Ja, die ist halt die Faust, die Box dann nur mal ein bisschen da gegen die Wand. So, falls da überhaupt jemand ankommt. Und falls da jemand ankommt, darf er dann da rauslaufen.
Take this, Storm Freaks.
What? Ich habe jetzt gerade eben hatte ich genau 106 130er Fallen und hat mich tierisch verwirrt gerade, weil ich dachte, ich arbeite mit 130er Fallen, also ich hatte im Kopf jetzt 130er, 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 auf einmal steht da nur 106. Hä, so was, wie, wo, habe ich jetzt falsche Fallen? Aber es waren halt nur genau 106 Stück. So, und die hier macht die wieder 1, 2 bis nach hier. Ist hier der Aufgang etwa? Nein, okay. Also können wir hier und hier das auch dafür nutzen. Ja. So, das ist dann der Parcours, um so runter zu schubsen. In dem ganzen Bereich. Nein. Oder doch in dem ganzen Bereich. Scheiße. Das hier schmecken. Hier können sie runter, da können sie runter, okay. Bringt das hier was, wenn ich die dahin boxe? Nein, also kann ich den von hier schaden. Wenn da überhaupt einer ankommt, mal gucken. Mir sowieso mal gespannt. Ich glaube nicht, dass da groß einer ankommt.
Oh Gott.
Circle, should I upgrade
Yes.
the... Wait. Should I upgrade that?
Go. Would be nice to push that guy's back.
I mean that thing over there. Go.
What?
Up. Should I upgrade all this?
Yeah. That's something me on my own also has to get better in don't waste too much materials, because there are any fields that are safe enough to don't be upgraded, but I have to learn that a bit more. Until now I'm just only able to build something that's able to protect everything. 1, 2, 3. This is pushing over here. 1, 2, 3 times.
Okay.
Können wir gleich Stundenverteilung
There's,
machen?
können wir gleich aufmachen. Ja.
Okay.
Jetzt gerade erstmal gucken wir nach diesem Überlebenden halt so, und dann ist das ganze Thema Überleben da gerade erstmal abgeschlossen. Und dann wollten wir... Punisher, what did you wanted to do on your storm shield?
What? Look sharp.
Hier, warte, das sieht mal, das ist hier ein Lagerfeuer.
Aber bitte nicht das Lagerfeuer jetzt hier irgendwo in den Fallentunnel knallen, wo ich gerade dabei bin, hier Fallen zu machen. So, this is also a place to slow them over here and to hurt them over here.
Here.
So this is the way for them to walk up. Do they spawn over here or is this a patrol? I really hope that this is a patrol. Ohne mal hoffen, dass es hier ein Patrouillen-Spawnpunkt ist nur. Meine Fresse, das wäre echt kacke. Das wäre echt auch kacke nah dran am Bus, wenn die so nah spawnen würden. Wie weit weg spawnen die? Ist einer von euch im Kopf, wie weit weg die spawnen? Anscheinend nicht. Alle offline.
Nein.
Das wird also auch eine Angriffsrichtung. So. Hier 2.
What's a build?
Die da runtergehen, wenn ich hier kommen will. Soll mal hier runtergehen. Mein Fehler. Der soll hier runtergehen. Sich dann direkt da einfügen, bitte. In den ganzen Bereich hier. Den lasst mal bitte in Ruhe. Hier. Kurve. So, wer jetzt von da kommt, hier irgendwo spawnt und dahin will. Also wirklich einverstanden sind die damit auch wieder nicht, ne? So, das sehe ich gleich. So, wer hier ankommt, ist einfach. Zack, zack. Zack. No. So. Und das hier ist eine Kanonade. Und das war die Faust. Wo sie sowieso drum rumlaufen werden. Also gebe ich ihm noch eine hier mehr.
Oh shit. I can't build now.
What?
I can't build now.
Brauchst du noch irgendein Movement-Tool zum Springen?
Ich nein.
Meine, weil du gerade mit der Rampe zugange warst, glaube ich. Peasy.
Ja?
Brauchst du ein Movement-Tool zum Springen?
Nein. Ich weiß schon, wie das geht.
Geht ja viel schneller, ja, das auch zum Beispiel. So, und jeder soll auch wieder runterfliegen. Warte mal. Ich von hier.
There, dude!
I love my joypad. But in fact, I hate it. Don't throw anything on my...
Die sind Enten.
Wo? Ach so. Follow me. Folgt mir.
Ne, da wollen die ja auch wieder nicht. Da hatten wir da gerade schon. Das hatten wir ja gerade schon.
Let's see.
Oh no.
Und hier haben wir den nächsten Aufgang. Also läuft da vorne wahrscheinlich gar keiner hoch. Aber die können wir so unterpushen. Bye, Motherfuckers. Und zwar 1, 2, 3. Bye. So, hier können wir die hochlaufen lassen auf jeden Fall. Und dann kommen sie hier wieder hoch, ey. Meine Fresse.
Oh, why I can't?
Wie nah spawnen die denn hier, oder ist das wieder so eine scheiß Patrouille hier? Ist das deren möchtegern Spawngebiet hier? Die wollen uns doch verarschen, so nah dran, ey.
Habt ihr das?
You need them?
Ja.
Ich hoffe doch mal, dass sie nicht so nah hier dran
Ja?
starten.
Ja.
Oh.
Yeah, it's gonna hurt. Bonus.
Good?
Ja. Ja.
Okay.
Was war das?
Und
Hexen
ja.
waren das. Ja, echt hoffen, dass die hier nicht so nah uns spawnen, ey. Ja,
Okay. Jo.
diese.
Husks! Yeah, bring in the attack! Nope.
Und Ja.
Ist halt eigentlich auch schade, dass man auf dem Bus nur einen Versuch hat. Dadurch verschwende ich auf dem Bus bestimmt einiges an Materialien. Die eigentlich nicht notwendig wären, aber bei mir dann wieder trotzdem auf dem Bus gelandet sind. Wenn einer ankommt, dann soll er den Scheiß hier in Ruhe lassen. Lass den Scheiß in Ruhe hier. Einfach hier reinlaufen. Wenn man hier reinläuft, kannst du nur kriegen.
Oh shit, help.
Yeah, that was nice lagging.
Wish I could.
Follow me. No, please let him alive. Punisher, let him. Now he's on you. Yeah, okay. I wanted them to follow me once this way. Squash, jetzt bist du tot. And don't make him run. Don't let him come too near. Nicht zu nah rankommen lassen, nicht, dass der anfängt zu rennen, aber der soll schon mal versuchen, den Weg hier zu machen. Mal gucken.
Can someone tell me that?
Sorry.
Ich hab gar keinen Stein mehr, hat nicht mehr Stein.
Nicht zum Rennen bringen.
Warum?
Nicht zum Rennen bringen. Weil er, wenn er rennt, alles Mögliche kaputt macht.
Er folgt mir.
Okay. Wollte gerade sagen, meine Faust haut ihn nicht um.
Get fucked.
Geh raus da. Geh mal einfach raus da. Get out there.
I'm pickaxing them.
Komm sofort, ja.
Bye, Smasher. The simple way.
Why you bullying me?
I'm not bullying you.
You did bull that smasher.
Yeah, a bit. I like to drop them down anywhere, damit sie sich einfach nur auflösen. Dann fühlen sie sich bestimmt auch am meisten bei verarscht. Schönerweise. Obwohl sich so kleine Computerprogramme überhaupt verarscht fühlen können, ist natürlich auch immer so eine Frage, ne?
This mission needs a lot of material.
Alles klar.
Was denn?
Ja, ich leg mich hier gerade mit Zombies an.
Ach so, mittlerweile stehen doch schon genug Fallensysteme. Nein. Wirklich? Nein, nicht. Aber das ist jetzt auch gerade mal egal.
I'm dead. I'm flying.
You're flying dead?
Yeah.
Looks like a bad storm is in the forecast. I need to pull you out before it gets there. You have 2 days.
Yeah, and this is also enough
Kakar,
for
we
us.
only have 2 days.
Yes, I did hear it, and it's enough for us. We don't have to get nervous now and just start, then everything we did perhaps was wasted. Let's finish it and be a bit sure that it's going to work.
Hast du Stein? Wie wärst du? Hast du Stein?
Ob ich Stein hab?
Ich habe
Ja.
im Moment 663 noch. Im Moment kommen wir noch ganz gut klar mit Stein. So, hier kommt auch noch eine dran. Hier auch noch. Da auch noch. Da auch noch. Und da, wenn überhaupt irgendjemand bis dahin kommt jetzt, dann die Arschgekrichter Geigen da. Dann sollen sie mich am Arsch lecken. Das ist bis hierhin schaffen. Dann sollen sie mich mal wirklich am Arsch lecken.
Ja, anfangen?
Nein, noch nicht. Ja, jetzt lass doch eben kurz die letzten Schritte
Ey, wie
noch.
stark sind die?
Wie stark ist was?
Diese scheiß Zombies.
Das sind 108er, glaube ich, oder nicht?
Oh. Das erklärt alles.
Die haben Power Level 108, oder glaube ich zumindest. Zumindest sind wir in der 108er Mission, wenn ich 108er Mission. 4 Spieler, könnte sein, dass sie eventuell... Ja, okay, das sind 128er. But the tunnels already work. You can even, just when someone is following you, you just run the tunnels. Ihr könnt auch einfach mit denen auf die Tunnelsysteme zurennen und dann durch die Tunnelsysteme durchhalten und dann folgen die euch und dann machen die das. Die
Wollen
Tunnelsysteme.
wir hier lieber nicht zumachen, dass die rüberfliegen, weil da ein...
Wo rüberfliegen? Wozu machen zum Rüberfliegen? Wer redet jetzt gerade?
Die ist hier.
Tinte oder was?
Peace. So oder nicht? Weil sonst können wir doch einfach rüber da.
Wo können sie da einfach rüber?
Weil der Smasher ist vorhin von hier bis hierhin geflogen. Das sind 3 Blöcke.
Ja,
Und hier sind nur 2.
jo, können wir machen. Ja, fuck. Ja, ist jetzt auch egal, so schlimm ist die nicht. Das haben sie doch eben benutzt, ne? Haben die schon angefangen, irgendwelche Wände da oben anzugreifen? Ich glaube nicht, dass die das bis hierhin durch benutzen. Hier eventuell. glaube nicht, dass sie so weit kommen. Hier.
Maybe,
Und hier. Ach, jetzt hör doch mal auf. This 1, 2, 3. Oh, did I? Yeah, I did. So, könnt ihr eventuell einen Hexenschutz ziehen noch fix? Das kann man. Ihr könnt eigentlich immer schon, wenn ihr seht halt so, dass irgendwo Tunnelsysteme sind, da einen Hexenschutz dran machen. Dass die Hexen nicht werfen können halt so, da reicht sogar, da reicht einfach sogar pur Holz dann für die. Wenn du das dann aus Dächern machst. So, das Dach schon mal schräg stellen halt so, dann funktioniert das am besten auch in den Ecken, weil man dann hier nur eben kurz zack. So, hier ist glaube ich, ja. So, nach dem Motto dann halt immer, ne? Und dann das Ganze halt so, dass es mindestens 3 Felder Abstand zum Boden hat. So, this is the next point. What is the time? With the same to the end, it's getting a bit stressy when I'm playing with persons that don't know my tunnel systems already. That don't know my tunnel systems already and are able to say, okay, over there he's going to place a fist, and now I can also place a fist. Something like that. Yeah, because when you're doing a tunnel system and someone is just running around and placing any traps, then you turn back and see, oh, there is a trap that's not right there, and there is a trap that's not right there, and there is a, or no, and just nearly everywhere is a trap that's not right there. You know what I mean. Then you are wasting very much time to replace traps. So what is the timer telling? We have still 2 days to complete it. Everything no problem. But I think we are next to start that. Let me check this side, okay. This is the open thing where they have to get... just let them try to walk in here.
Okay.
When they want to. Just let them try to walk in here.
I'm out of the stone.
Very soon I'm also out of stones. This is a fist. This is a cannon. This is gas because it's a firestorm. Oasis. Huh?
Yeah, I'm laughing at these.
Und hier bräuchten wir eigentlich auch noch Hexenschütze, halt so überall, wo so das Ganze dann aufhört. Brauchen wir Hexenschutz. Überall, wo sie dann so ankommen können, halt. Dann lass es den einfach mal so machen. What the fuck? I can hear them using my tunnels. Brr.
Let's see.
As long as they are using the tunnels and don't attack any walls, everything is well. Yeah, you would like to, huh? I don't want you to do that. Walk down there if you really have to. So, okay, walk down there. Yeah, you know, yes.
Jetzt haben wir, glaube ich, aber alles, oder?
Ja, wenn es jetzt überall 3 über dem Grund ist, haben wir alles. Hier noch ein bisschen. Was sagt der Timer? Immer noch 2 Tage. Korrekt. Konkret. So, haben wir jetzt überall rundherum Tunnelsysteme und so. Das ist, it's high enough. I think it's high enough. We don't need more like that. Yeah. Nice move. Close.
Dunzo.
This has to be moved able from
Should I connect this with that?
Yes, we have to. It's not around. Not everything is enough, just that point to go higher is enough. Just build the corners and don't spare them out, then you don't waste the materials.
That's wrong.
Yeah, it actually is.
I should do. Okay.
Ja, da ist auch. Da hinten kann ich noch die. Over there I can see the city.
The item shop did come out.
The item shop did come out.
Before 3 minutes.
Wish I could.
Hello. We have to go over there and there and there and there. So this is oh.
Ja, durch.
Oh, okay.
What's a build?
Break everything.
I got this.
Yeah, because she was firing on us. But when we don't do that, they're gonna start firing the... Oh no, fuck.
Holy shit, that would cost a lot of material.
Yeah, that's why to close it all around cost many materials, yes. That's right. But it's also closed all around and wie du gerade eben auch schon zwischendurch mal sagtest, halt so, Mann, mache ich viel Schaden halt so, ne? Und wenn man selber nicht so viel Schaden macht, dann muss man sich den halt aus den Fallen holen. Und dann muss man ein bisschen mehr selber vorbereiten also. Ich habe viel zu große Missionen, die für mich viel zu groß waren, alleine gespielt. Also im Normalfall zu groß. Gerade so, wie ich mit meinem Power-Level drangekommen bin, halt. Einfach dran halt. So. Und sobald die mich gesehen haben, die ganzen Großen, die dabei waren, halt so, oh mein Gott, was will er denn hier? Bum, bum, bum. Und dann war ich der Reihe nach alleine. Voll oft. Das ging voll oft relativ schnell, dass ich dann alleine war.
Schon alle Boosts kurz aktiviert.
Ja, geile Aktion. Das ist schon mal auch mal was noch. So, da auch, selbst wenn da eine runtergeschubst wird, hat die jetzt hier eigentlich keinen Wurfbereich mehr. Nee, der Bus steht da, hat sie auch keine Wurfbereiche mehr. Ich glaube, wir können das Ganze mal... Ich glaube, wir können das Ganze mal testen. Was passiert, wenn wir auf diese Konstruktion hier starten? Ich würde mal einen Start versuchen wollen jetzt. Hat jemand Blue Glue? Is there anyone with Blue Glue for us?
8 Stück. Und ein Brexit.
Okay, dann starte doch mal, obwohl hier vielleicht noch so ein bisschen offen ist, aber ich würde es halt jetzt versuchen wollen. Weil ich sehe es auch gerade gar nicht. Oder wir haben immer noch 2 Tage. Ja, aber trotzdem können wir es eigentlich mal versuchen. Mal gucken, was hier die Ecke dann veranstaltet. Machen wir einfach mal React. So, alle hinter den Hexenschutz. Die ersten Hexen fangen an zu schmeißen. Alle hinter den Hexenschutz. All behind the shield. Please go all behind the shield and don't run on the shield. Bitte alle hinter den Hexenschutz und nicht auf dem Hexenschutz selber rumrennen. Weil der Hexenschutz selber, wenn wir da drauf rumrennen halt, so dann versuchen manche von den Hexen halt uns da zu erwischen. Oh fuck. Schmeißt das hier überhaupt weit genug? Oder braucht das hier noch eine Kammer, wenn sie hier reinfliegen? Hier brauchen wir eine Kammer, wenn sie hier reinfliegen. Okay, wenn sie hier reinkommen sollten. Aber ich glaube nicht, dass sie eins von den Systemen durchqueren können. Egal von wo sie kommen. Was?
Dann wollen wir eigentlich starten.
Ach, hattet ihr jetzt noch gar nicht gestartet? Ich habe halt nicht genug Blue. Ich sag ja die ganze Zeit, jemand mit Blue mal starten. Dann war das gerade eben nur eine Patrouille.
Okay, ich bin da, hier.
Ja, dann bitte mal starten.
Ich frage mich schon die ganze Zeit, wie hoch wollt ihr noch bauen?
Ja, eigentlich nur 3 Felder über Grund halt, aber wir haben hier an der einen Stelle so viel Grund, an der anderen Stelle ist da der Grund, also...
They are breaking something over there.
Over where? And in the north, in the east, in the where?
On me.
Yeah, thank you. In the north, in the east, in the where? Over there, yeah. Okay, so just do it like that and close that. No, it was where they have to break this. Da hat zum Beispiel dann irgendjemand da nochmal eben fix eine Wand eben anscheinend, oder ich habe aus Versehen da eine hingemacht halt so. Eigentlich wollte ich hier noch das Tunnelsystem zu Ende machen. Ah ne, ja, hier sind sie am Rumspawnen. Schön nah dran, also Schnelltunnel, zack, 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 so, zack, bam. So, er passt auch noch mal eben kurz mit auf. Und dann brauche ich die, zack, 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 zack.
Die Wikinger. Doch, soll die Wikinger Dinge.
Hier kommen sie runter, okay, gut, warte mal, dann brauche ich hier auch noch mal eben kurz hier sowas, so, was können wir denn jetzt hier noch mehr machen, also wir können dem das hier geben, dem können wir das da geben, so, scheiße, hat er mich gesehen, und Gasfallen können wir dem auch noch geben, na klar, damit wir ihn sehen, zack, 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 er muss auch immer rennen, ne? Ach scheiße, habe ich da oben vielleicht auch noch das System vergessen? Ja. Ich bin auf keinen Fall fehlerfrei.
You're breaking in here.
They're spawning directly here. That's the problem. That they spawn here.
30 seconds left to go.
Alright, I'll kill you.
Aber jetzt nicht direkt wieder neu starten. Ne? Lass mal eben ganz schnell hier so ein paar Fehler dann korrigieren. Wieder hinten diesen einen Spawn Point halt, ne? Das Busfenster kann ruhig offen bleiben halt, so ansonsten setzt da im nächsten Moment irgendjemand auch noch eine Falle eben kurz hin und dann kommt man nicht mehr an den Bus ran.
Sag mal, wenn ich starten soll, ich bin noch vom Fenster.
Okay, hier war das, wo die gespawnt sind. Also hier nochmal, hier noch, obwohl das eventuell auch gleich wieder weggespawnt ist. Hier, zack, 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 hier noch ein Killer. Und mal gucken, ob du das hier gleich nochmal durchschaffst, du blöd, Mann. So, hier noch, da noch, da noch. Hier nochmal ein Killer. Hier geht er zurück, da geht er zurück. Nein, zurück. Ja, da habe ich jetzt gerade eben nicht aufgepasst im Chat. Ja.
What does it cost the dragon claw? This sniper.
It's very nice, isn't it?
Yeah.
I also like it, but I can't snipe very good. But when I have to go to kill with a sniper, I like to do it with that one.
Yeah. So what does it cost?
Materials.
Yeah.
You know that?
No, really.
Let's talk about something like that when we're done with the issues. So this issue is done, and I think we have to protect this corner a bit with our weapons, but I would like to give it the next try because time is running.
No, I mean Scarecard, what does it cost material?
Hi Lil Mido, was geht bei dir?
Ja?
Wenn du nix Deutsch, warum du startest mit ich? Hä? Also es klingt schon ganz so, als ob du Deutsch könntest. Weil so ein Ich ist ja schon irgendwie aus dem Deutschen. Oder verstehst du eher Arabisch? Weil dann könnte ich mit Punisher Englisch reden und Punisher könnte dir das dann ins Arabische. Punisher, please ask my chat. Scheiße, ja, ne? Scheiße, Lil Medu, also dann doch Deutsch. Okay, dann reden wir Deutsch. Ist doch kein Problem. Nur der Chatbot ist halt auf Englisch eingestellt und wenn du zu viele Zeichen da eingibst, die alle gleich sind, dann sperrt er dich sogar irgendwann. Also nicht einfach da irgendwas in den Chat reinspammen, da hat YouTube von sich aus was dagegen. Hey, I can hear Witchy Bitchy. Where is she?
Unfriendlies! Boom! You're gonna feel it!
So, this has to be their way to walk up. Okay.
Scarecard, can you hear me?
Yes, I can hear you.
You didn't answer my question.
Was it what it costs?
Yeah.
But I certainly did answer that question. Let's talk about that when we are ready with the issues we had.
Oh, okay. I
You
didn't
remember?
hear you.
Okay.
Anfang?
Yep.
Sorry.
Yes. Let's start it once more.
Nope.
Alle hinter den Hexenschutz und dann, da ist ein Loch im Hexenschirm. Ein Loch, ein Loch, ein Loch. Oh, die spawnen hier oben. Ganz nette Scheiße. Aber ich glaube, die wollen dann trotzdem hier runter, ne? Ja, macht ihr, Mann. Okay, okay, okay. Okay, okay, okay. 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 Let me see my neon. Neon, 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 neon. Neon. What are they doing? Okay. What are they doing? You try to hurt my walls. Don't hurt my walls.
Oh,
In
they
the
are breaking
south.
in here.
In the south they are breaking there. I did see that. Because they also spawn very near over there. There is an epic mini boss in the south. He's trying to use my tunnels. Let me see. This small guy, perhaps my fist is even also able to fist him down there. They are spawning all over here.
That, the fuck?
Yeah, it's a bit higher that power level. So try to get him hurted by the traps. Don't try to fight that guy. He's also just confusing us all. Don't try to fight that. Nicht den epischen jetzt versuchen zu kämpfen. Versucht ihn so ein bisschen durch die Fallen durchlaufen zu lassen hier.
Mach ich doch grad.
Konkrete Aktion. Squash-Stände.
Ja.
Ich sehe dich. Rot leuchten da hinten. Epic Loot on my position. Epischer Loot liegt jetzt genau hier. Und weiter geht's. Wo kommen sie denn her? Wo kommen sie denn her? Hier ist okay, da ist okay. Da ist okay. This is working well, but a few of them will break that, and there is... Okay, this is working. Okay, let's talk about the sniper. The sniper you have been asking for costs 15 blast powder, 30 mechanical parts, 1 energy cell, and 11 this is one of my mistakes, 11 obsidian. I was hitting X too fast while I was, and then I wanted to do it shadow shots, but I was hitting X too often and too fast, and then I did turn it into obsidian.
Do we have anything else to launch? I'm on a roll.
I want 2 of it.
Yeah, you can get 2 of it, no problem.
Okay.
We just have to free a bit space. Now we have the survivor.
Yeah. I wish we can get all the material back.
We have the survivor. As a survivor, worth it.
Thumbs up.
Yeah, it helps very much, and it worth it.
Yeah.
Yeah. Sturmschild, yeah. So, what was to do on your storm shield? Is it just fighting or also building?
Who, me?
Yeah, you did they talk about doing storm shield at the first? And now in the main useful thing, in the main it was a useful thing to get this survivor for the other guys, because they also had epic lead survivors, and you are using already legendaries and mythics.
Not today, cause I want to go to sleep.
Okay, then you go to sleep und dann machen wir eure Sturmschilder halt. Okay.
I want to craft some snipers and go to the item shop and go to
Yeah,
an epic survivor.
genau. An
Not
epic survivor?
Defender, I mean. Defender, I mean.
But the survivor we get is legendary, the lead survivor, I hope.
Yeah, I did get it.
Immer diese komplizierten Gelände. Je höher die werden, umso komplizierter werden die Gelände dann auch rundherum. Wenn sich im Steinwald manchmal anguckt, halt, da lache ich mir fast kaputt, was du dafür manchmal für easy Sachen hast.
Hast du ja einen Gruppenanführer gegeben? Oder?
Aber 176 Blitze von der Mission ist natürlich auch schon mal schön, ne? Wie viele Blitze habt ihr? Nicht drauf geachtet, auf die Blitze, die es gab. Die Blitze. Das scheint eine Vierfach-Blitzmission gewesen zu sein. Gold.
Wait, why don't you upgrade the perks?
What?
Why don't you upgrade the perk?
Perk for what?
Sniper.
Because until now I always have something else that is even more worthy to get the perk up. Like Jack-o'-Launcher or something like that, and it's always a thing there that has to get perk up first. Then the sniper, because I don't use very much snipers. Also ja, das ist jetzt im Moment schwer abzuschätzen gerade halt so, ne? Jetzt geht hier der Punisher, geht gleich irgendwann, sagt er. Auf welches Sturmschild gehen wir jetzt gleich als erstes? Wen muss ich zum Anführer machen? Squash?
Peace.
Was?
Peace.
Peace.
Dann bist du jetzt Gruppenanführer.
Nein.
Doch?
Ich bin Gruppenanführer.
Ja, Peace.
Ja. Ja.
Ja, ja.
Einer Mitglied ist zu schwach.
Ja, dann musst du auf Freunde stellen. Nur Freunde. Weil potenziell, auch wenn dich das enttäuschen wird, nee, das ist Squash wahrscheinlich. Das ist Squash. Hatte ich gerade falsch im Kopf. Squash ist zu schwach für sein eigenes Sturmschild, aber kommt da trotzdem, wenn du es auf Privat stellst, kommst du trotzdem drauf.
Ja.
Und wohin geht das Ganze jetzt? Weil auf meiner Karte sah das irgendwie so aus, als hättest du jetzt einfach eine Random-Mission gewählt und nicht dein Sturmschild. Aber wenn Punisher jetzt gleich gehen sollte, halt so, und du willst, kannst du dann hier jetzt dann schon mitmachen direkt.
Ja.
Und hi Hardy. Und inwiefern denn nur nur die Pfeilengänge? Das dauert meistens schon halt so. Die Pfeilengänge sind ja das, was dauert. Zu kämpfen dauert nicht lange. Yeah, I know, Punisher, that you are. That's why I start laughing before I did answer. Welches Sturmschild, wovon reden wir denn jetzt überhaupt nochmal? Weil ich mache andauernd bei so vielen Leuten zwischendurch irgendwas mit, dass ich das jetzt gerade nicht direkt im Kopf habe. Ja, ist halt nur die Frage, Squash, was haben wir jetzt hier alles nochmal zu tun gehabt bei dir als nächstes? Wo haben wir stehen geblieben?
Ja, wir machen nicht bei mir.
Peasy. Hatte ich bei dir auch schon. Hier habe ich keine Bearbeitungsrechte, also wahrscheinlich eher nicht. Peasy?
Thank you.
Hi. Können wir uns nicht mehr hören? Doch, du bist doch noch nicht im Chat. Wie war ich hier schon mal? Ich habe hier noch keine Bearbeitungsrechte. Oder hast du wieder rausgenommen? Yeah? You want to talk about the sniper once and then you want to go to bed, okay. Okay. There you are. Wait once, please. Let me see.
What do you need?
And there it is. 2 of them.
Yeah, what do you need?
30 blast powder, 60 mechanical parts, 2 energy cells, and 22 obsidian bright core. Not obsidian, bright core.
You want to do bright for efficient, you need efficient?
Yeah, 60.
Okay. 60 efficient. Just powder, just
Blast powder 30.
wait. Okay. Yeah.
And 2 energy cells, but I think I
Grad
can
nicht.
I can spend them. This is one, and this is the other one. But didn't I show you the Dragon's Claw already? It's out of the Dragon series, where you can, all this rare dragon guns, because this.
Yeah.
I don't know why, but they are all a bit rare.
Yeah, I like this one. Oh.
Okay, das habe ich nicht gemacht, das habe ich auch nicht gemacht. Welches, ja, Peasy?
Ja, hier hinten, komm mit. F muss ich machen. Hier.
Wie F musst du machen?
Ich muss noch bei F was noch bauen. Ich habe nicht schon die Hälfte gebaut, aber mir fehlt noch was. Ich muss nicht, wie ich das machen soll. Hier.
Yeah. Why did he drop all?
Das ist jetzt der zuletzt gesetzte?
Ja. Darunter ist auch alles noch gebaut. Ja, ich hab extra Zeit.
Ja. Also bis jetzt sieht auch der ganze Rest, der hier so ist, sieht auch so aus, als wäre ich noch nie gar nicht hier gewesen. Bis hierhin kommen die eigentlich. Bis hierhin sollen die gar nicht erst kommen. Halt so, deswegen kannst du das hier alles erstmal wieder nicht über Lava springen, weiß ja Bescheid, ne, weil du jetzt so viel für dich über dich herbröselst, vor dich hinbröselst dann. Am besten gibst du den anderen einfach Bearbeitungsrecht und bleibst selber vor der Konsole stehen halt. Also dann ist das immer das Einfachste. Because this down here we can break this all down once. Und wie viele Steine hast du jetzt schon? Weil du könntest mir gleich eben kurz einen Schwung von den Steinen geben, dann kann ich anfangen. Oder Metall? Hast du Metall eventuell?
Ja, komm her, wo bist du?
Dann könnte ich nämlich da oben, ich bin jetzt gerade zum Verstärker runtergefallen und jetzt bin ich noch tiefer runter, also hier kannst du auch noch mal ganz viel Metall wieder kriegen.
Hier liegt ja noch viel Metall und ich glaube einfach die Hälfte und schwimme ich durch.
Du musst das halt erst aufheben, ich kann hier nichts sehen, ich sehe hier gar nichts. Du musst hier erst alles aufheben und das wirklich aktiv droppen. Auf deiner Insel sehen wir dein Material nicht. Du musst das erst einmal aufheben und das aktiv selber, ja jetzt kann ich hier Metall sehen, genau. So, und das ist für mich jetzt erstmal genug. Aber hier kann trotzdem alles eingerissen werden. Hier unten das alles. Bis hierhin kommen die gar nicht erst. fuck? What's up?
Ich bin ja da.
What's up?
Brauchst du wieder Metall?
Ja.
Na Gott.
Ich brauche gleich irgendwann wieder Metall halt so, aber das hole ich mir zwischendurch zurück. Also ihr könnt ja einfach, also du kannst einfach hinter mir herlaufen halt so irgendwo und gucken, dass du alles immer irgendwie auf Level 3 ziehst und wenn ich Metall dann wirklich brauchen sollte. Ich verbaue mich ja auch zwischendurch halt, ich bin ja auf keinen Fall fehlerfrei. Insofern verbaue ich mich zwischendurch. Und dann muss ich das wieder abreißen. Wenn du aber das abgedatet hast in der Zwischenzeit, kriege ich statt den 10, die ich gesetzt habe, dann fürs Abreißen kriege ich dann halt 50 mehr zurück, wenn du das schon auf Level 3 gemacht hast. So, deswegen brauche ich eigentlich meistens, wenn wirklich der Sturmschildbesitzer da noch am wenn der Sturmschildbesitzer da mitmacht halt und die ganze Zeit am Upgraden ist, brauche ich eigentlich meistens kein Zusatzmetall dann nochmal extra.
I think I'm gonna leave now.
Okay, so I wish you a good night. Have a good rest. Hope to see you soon. Again.
Bye.
Bye, Punisher. 1, 2. Ja, viel besser. So, dann können wir jetzt komplett Englisch reden, aber ich mache jetzt erstmal halt so, weil es halt bei Hardy. So I'm gonna stop streaming because this is nothing with talking about the survivors any longer. So I'm gonna restart the stream and name it name it other ways. Yeah, so Punisher. Don't spam like that. Echt? Ja, okay. Kann ja auch nicht alles auswendig wissen. Nee. Achso, ja, stimmt, genau. So, ich muss mal einmal den Stream abbrechen und den neu umbenennen, weil das hat hier gar nichts mehr mit den Survivors, mit den Überlebenden zu tun halt, ne?
Okay.
So, thank you for watching. Danke fürs Zuschauen. Ich mache jetzt gleich einen neuen Stream, weil das ist hier eindeutig nichts mehr mit Survivern. Wenn ihr gleich zugucken wollt, gerne könnt ihr einfach rüber wechseln. Bis gleich.
Was für Schwerter kannst du alles bauen?
Das kann ich dir auch gleich sagen. Warte.